don't even know if this is a poem or like a call to arms, but all I really want in life is to have a bunch of really awesome adventures and be a rad dad. You know, I'm just itching to go. I need to go. I got poison ivy all over my short attention span. I need to go, gotta go, run until my engines die. I need to go, gotta go, run until until adrenaline colonizes my guts. I want to go to space in this homemade rocket ship shaped like a Pegasus. And I gotta start this new kind of missionary group, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to these remote and improvised areas all around the world, and we're only gonna communicate with smiles and excited eyes and warm hearts on cold nights, and we're gonna bring some food to grow. Yeah, and we're gonna build wells, and then we're gonna leave without a trace, like we kidnapped ourselves and we were really good at it. So this way we can purify waters without contaminating cultures. And our creed's going to be something like, sometimes it's best not to leave a lasting impression. Like dinosaurs, so humble we're never going to see the footprints in dry clay, bones camouflaged perfectly within the limestone, these historical chameleons and shape-shifting yesterdays, and find a cure for cancer. And not in a lab, but in this rainforest like that movie Medicine Man. Because radiation treatment is brutal. Because tiny little babies with these tiny little respirators all up in their grill like a rap battle to live sucks. It's heartbreaking. Because what we need is less chemotherapy and more Sean Connery. Because I want a Marty McFly back 10 years ago so I can give this flower to my Uncle Gord so he won't die. So my mom can save all her tears marked little brother for a sad movie. Because he was a really big part of me, and I think he would think it was hilarious to see me try to grow a beard. Because I want to be so broke that my wallet refuses to open out of shame. And we're going to make a movie out of this. We're just going to make a documentary. And it's going to be the type of movie that makes things better, you know? We're going to print it on Flintstones vitamins instead of celluloid. And the movie's going to be called We Look Like Giants. And it'll be a coming-of-age tale, but it's also going to be this dark comedy, and it would take place in this little rural town, and we would make do with what we had, which wasn't always much, but we was always happy. And the lady that plays my mom is going to win an Oscar, not even because she's even a phenomenal actress, because my mom is so great. It's going to be a little surreal, and there's going to be elements of the fantastic here and there, because, I mean, let's be honest, you got to have dreams to make it out of small towns like that alive, right? And then there's going to be lots of shots of sunsets and swimming in ponds and fishing in tree forts and my grandpa and farms with big round hay bales, and winter breath would take different shapes thanks to CGI and special effects, and dirt roads that don't look like they go nowhere except for out in a haunted house, and my dog and a really sad scene in the hospital and one in the living room, and the soundtrack would be awesome, and kids who felt like they'd been beaten so far down into the ground that they were level with the earth would watch this movie. And they would rise above, and they would rise above, and finally have hope. And it's going to be a lot like a mix between the Goonies and the Monster Squad, and This Boy's Life, and Empire Strikes Back, and The Explorers, and How's Your News, and Evil Dead, and Basket Case, and Stand By Me, and My Girl, and Army of Darkness, and Return of the Jedi, but better. And that says so much, because the Goonies is fucking sick.